Yo fam, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a hashtag Ask Agastya video. Let's go Ask Agastya. It's been a while since I've done a Ask Agastya without any topics. I asked you guys on my Instagram at Agastya Shah if you want to follow me there. So let's get into it. First question, what's your biggest fear? Wow, we are starting by knowing my biggest fear. My biggest fear I think is not doing enough. Genuinely, that's been like a fear or like not making people proud. Wow, that got deep in the first question. Not making people proud and not doing enough. But honestly, all these aside, my biggest fear is having the middle seat in an airplane ride. That is hands down, bro. Leave making people proud, bro. I don't give a shit about that. My biggest fear is middle seat in an airplane. Tell me in the comments if that's one of your fears too, because I just have this bad vision. If I have a long 7-8 hour flight and I have a middle seat and I have two uncles sitting next to me are continuously chapar about some useless shit, that is actually my biggest fear. Next one, first crush short story. So I don't want to reveal her name, but let's just give her a made up name, Krisha. I don't know, bro. This was in the first standard. I don't know if that's right, but there was this girl, imaginary girl, Krisha. She was, I think, my first ever crush. We were in the same class in like first standard. That's when we got divided into like our houses in school. I was in SV house, like the blue house, and she was also in the blue house. And I think the teacher made us sit like, I'm doing this, wait, I need to stop. The teacher made us sit as partners. Yeah, dude, I just found her cute. And I remember going home that day and telling mom, listen, there's this girl in my class who's like my partner and her name is Krisha and I kind of like her, mom. And I remember doing like, you know, in school we used to have like playground where like monkey bars and shit. I used to hang upside down and be like, wow, that's totally gonna impress Krisha, bro. Krisha's gonna fall for me. By the way, this is how I looked in the first standard. I don't think I would have fallen for myself. That's my first crush story. God damn it. I hope she doesn't watch this video. Next one. How do you convince your parents for a solo trip for 5 days when you're 15? Yeah, you're 15 years old, brother. I don't think you should be going on a solo trip. You'll get yourself killed. Like, going on a solo trip seems fun and all. Like, I remember my first solo trip, I had gone to London and it was horrible. No, I mean, the trip was fun, but just doing all the management, like, यार तुम्हें समझ नहीं आता कि तुम जब पेरेंट्स के साथ ट्रैवल करते हो एक्चुअली कितना काम वो करते हैं. लाइक टिकट्स हाथ में रखना, पासपोर्ट हाथ में रखना. अगर आप डोमेस्टिकली भी ट्रैवल कर रहे हो, ब्रो, इट इज सो डिफिकल्ट. बैग इधर डालना है, ये काउंटर पे ये फॉर्म भरना है, इधर से बैग लेनी है, उसके बाद कैब बुक करना है, कहाँ जाना है. आई वुड ऑनेस्टली सजेस्ट यू शुड टेक योर फर्स्ट सोलो ट्रिप व्हेन यू आर 18 years old. Do not take it before because genuinely I think you'll get lost. You'll have to call your parents, मम्मी मैं कहाँ पे तो भटक गए हो, आप आगे मुझे पिकअप कर लो. And then your parents will have to fly. I'm glad your parents are allowing you for a solo trip. भाई तू 15 साल का है भाई, तो ज्योग्राफी पढ़ ले. यही है ब्रो प्रॉब्लम. ये जो नेक्स्ट जनरेशन आने वाला है ना ब्रो, जेन जी के बाद जेन वाई, जेन जो भी है भाई, आई एम एक्चुअली स्कैर्ड ब्रो. ये लोग 9 साल की उम्र पे बेस्टीन या डियरडोरा में जाके क्लबिंग करेंगे. नेक्स्ट जनरेशन इज डूम्ड. नेक्स्ट वन, हाउ डू यू डील विद टॉक्सिक स्टफ? प्लीज टेल मी. By the way, love your videos. Thank you so much. How do I deal with toxic stuff? I just don't give a shit about it. But if you feel like there's too much toxic energy in your life, I feel like you need to give the person or the place that you're getting that toxic energy from some positive energy. That's the only way that's worked for me to counter toxic energy. If somebody's being mean to you, you be good to them. Like, bro, I do it all the time and it confuses the hell out of them. इनको लगता है भाई I'm trying to be toxic towards you. Why are you being good to me? It's the best because they get confused and they'll stop being toxic. Next one, is there a day in your life where you come up smiling for YouTube while your day was up? There have been many, not only YouTube shoots, dude. I shoot reels way more often, like almost every day. If it's like a reel I'm shooting or like I have meetings, brand calls, YouTube shoots, more Agastya shoot. Yeah, 100%. It happens at least once or twice a week. Like, I'm not happy all the time, like I show you guys. But I get happy whenever I'm in front of the camera. Like, honestly, if I've had a bad day, I look forward to shooting that day because this genuinely, like making videos, talking to you, this sounds so cringy as a YouTuber, content creator. But talking to you guys and making videos genuinely makes me so happy. I don't care if it sounds cringy and like a made up answer, it's the truth. But yeah, dude, 100% I've had days where I'm like, I hate this day and I switch on the camera and I come alive. Next one, Gen Z पे क्या विचार? मैंने बोला, मतलब Gen Y तो मतलब doomed ही है. Gen Z भी मुझे कुछ खास नहीं लग रहा. हमारा जनरेशन शादी में बिलीव ही नहीं करेगा. ये मेरा पता नहीं, ये गट फीलिंग है. आई थिंक लोग शादी में बिलीव भी नहीं करेंगे, खाली सिचुएशनशिप्स में ही फंसे रहेंगे. ब्रो, Gen Z is also pretty much doomed, bro. And the way we think, हमें लगता है YOLO, बस YOLO है लाइफ भाई. अच्छी चल रही हो, बुरी चल रही हो, YOLO bro, every day, just live your life, bro. You have only one life. But I also feel on the other hand, Gen Z is very, very mature. I think it's going to be divided into two halves. One Gen Z generation is going to be doomed, and one Gen Z generation is really going to be mature, because I've noticed that also. Hi Agastya, would you mind if I asked you how to start a convo with my crush online? Face. Honestly, dude, whenever I have dated a girl, the main conversation I do in person, I can't ask somebody out or text them. Bro, I suck at flirting. That's another thing. So I don't know how to flirt, but let me still tell. ये जो Gen Z के चोचले होते हैं ना कि भाई मैं उसकी स्टोरी लाइक कर देता हूँ तो मतलब उसे पता चल जाएगा कि I have a crush on her और मैं उससे बात करना चाहता हूँ. भाई ऐसे नहीं होता. मतलब कितने लोग लड़कियां लड़के सब स्टोरी लाइक करते हैं. It's very normal. If you really want to start a conversation, one simple thing is if your crush posts a story, just reply something witty, something funny to it and slide into the DMs. Like that is a short way. If you said something funny, they are gonna reply, and from there just start a conversation. If your crush is a guy, like if he posts a story of Messi the GOAT, you can reply saying ha Ronaldo better, and then you just get blocked. No, don't do that. I mean, Messi is the GOAT though. I'm sorry all you Ronaldo fanboys. Messi is, where's your World Cup, bro? Where's your World Cup, bro? Oh no, I'm starting too much beef, bro. Gen Z is starting Ronaldo Messi. Next question is, what's your craziest kink? I'm imagining. No. What's my craziest kink, bro? I don't have one crazy kink, bro. I have thousands of crazy. No, bro, I need to stop this. I don't know, bro. What? I'm just gonna Google this answer. Yeah, I got it. My craziest kink is when a girl digs my nose. Such a big turn on. Super attractive, super turned on, super horny. I'm totally being serious. I just wanna avoid this question. Next one. Your dream. That's the question. Just your dream. My dream is, I have too many, man. I don't know. Honestly, if I had to say I have one dream, it all boils down to one simple thing. Making the people around me, my family, my friends proud. Everything I do every single day is to make myself, obviously, my family, my friends, everybody around me just proud that they are associated with me, that they know me. They're like, I've seen Agastya where he was as a child or in school, and today look at where he is. Like, I'm so happy. Technically, I'm living that dream today also. And the best part is you can literally start living this dream whenever you want. Parents will never tell you they're proud of you, but deep down inside, when you do something, it can be as simple as like getting full marks on a 20 on 20, like some chotu sa exam. Your parents are proud of you, and that's something that you can live every single day. That okay, my parents are proud of me, my friends are proud of me. That's living the dream. Why is this question in the video, dude? Do you masturbate daily for 5 to 7 hours? Who put this? Why is this question? Yes. No, obviously. I don't masturbate for 5 to 7 hours. Bro, nikal jayega mere kya? It won't stay attached to your body, and you know what, bro? I'm gonna stop. My mind is very dirty, and your mind is dirty too. Who asked such questions? How do you have an amazing relationship with your mom and brother? Why? I don't have an amazing relationship with my dad or what? Like, what do you mean you just left dad out? I've been noticing these comments on the Never Have I Ever videos that you all love the relationship that I share with mom, dad and Raditya. Honestly, the lockdown played a big part in it because all of us were locked in one house together. We really bonded a lot in the lockdown. It also helped that Raditya grew up a little bit and, snitching face se thoda bahar aa gaya. That's where Raditya and I bonded. But other than that, I think mom and dad have realized, and I've done a good job at showing them that I am mature now. Obviously, at the end of the day, the final yes no comes from mom, dad. Even if I make my own money right now, and if I want to buy anything, I go and ask mama, can I buy this? And if she says no, I can't buy it. So I think that's very important, dude, that even if you grow up, you mature, you need to learn to respect your parents more. You look at them differently, dude, after you mature. You understand a lot about why they did certain things when you were a kid, why they were so strict on you, why they said no. Once you've understood that, once you have like a proper conversation with them, bro, that's it. Honestly, like your relationship with your parents will improve. And if you want to do it, it's very simple. If you genuinely want to improve your relationship with your parents, just sit them down and literally ask them, just say, mom, dad, I really love you guys. I am an aspiring creator, but I'm scared of criticism. Your advice will help. Honestly, if you want to be a creator in today's world, especially on Instagram, which has become such a toxic place, you need to have thick skin, bro. There is no other way, because you gotta understand, if you're getting hate and if people are calling you cringe, ugly, unfunny, stop making content, kill yourself, they're telling you all these things, it means you're doing something right, dude. Your content is reaching your supporters and also other people. It's reaching new people who, if they don't like you. Ultimately, they're giving you engagement at the end of the day. That's genuinely how I think of it, dude. And the thing is, I have never met a hater in real life. Like, if you start creating content and you gain some popularity, nobody will actually say it face to face to you, because if they do that, they are just a shitty person. It's simple. So as an aspiring creator, I would say, bro, you cannot be in this industry for validation. First of all, get that clear. If you are in this to get validated, bro, you will get validated every day and you will get shat on every single day. So you can't continuously look for validation. And yeah, dude, just do your thing. Ignore the haters. Like, as cliche as it sounds, that's honestly the simplest thing. Just have a thick skin, bro. Let them say what they want. Next one, your favorite Shah Rukh Khan movie. This is such a tough question. I have so many favorite Shah Rukh Khan movies. To be honest, it's not Pathaan, Jawan or Donkey. None of those were my favorite Shah Rukh Khan performance. I think it would really have to come down to, I have two options. One is Kal Ho Na Ho and one is Om Shanti Om. All-time classics, all-time bangers. Those have to be my favorite Shah Rukh Khan movies of all time. Next one, how did you propose your girlfriend for the first time? So I remember we kind of decided that we'll start dating, and the next day I showed up at her house with she loves sunflowers, so I showed up to her house with like a bouquet of sunflowers and properly asked her to be my girlfriend. Yeah, it's just something simple. I know she likes sunflowers, so I got her a bouquet of sunflowers. So yeah, it's just the simple small things, dude. That's how I did it. Next one, who is your celebrity crush? Ah man, there are too many. If there is one celebrity crush that I have, I think it is Kiara Advani. I think Kiara Advani is so pretty. Like, she is so pretty. She's so hot. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. I should stop talking about Kiara Advani. I'm sorry, Siddharth Malhotra. Do not kill me or punch me. Next one, how to deal with emotional breakdowns. Wow. So how I personally deal with emotional breakdowns is, I think over the last year and a half, I've been through so much in life, ups and downs. I've learned how to deal with an emotional breakdown. What works for me is I just start going into my gallery of my mind and like picking out moments that have made me happy over the last month, the last 6 months or the last year. Just the moments that I feel super grateful for. And whenever I'm having like a breakdown because something bad has happened, I just try to think of all the happy moments. Another thing is I just go to the gym. I get all my frustration out at the gym. Another thing I do is I go on a drive. So I think you should find what, kind of suits you and make sure it's something healthy. It shouldn't be something that you start drinking alcohol. Like, that's not a healthy way of dealing with an emotional breakdown. But what will help you the most, I feel like, is recalling the moments that have given you joy, because when you're thinking happy thoughts, you can't help but smile and your heart kind of becomes happy. You have those moments. So try to train your brain and your heart to get those moments on command, because if you can do that, you won't be in a sad state. Alright guys, those were the questions for this week's Ask Agastya. If you want to ask me a question for the next Ask Agastya, here's my Instagram @AgastyaShah. If you want to follow me there, go follow me and I will love you forever. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the Ag Fam. We're dream chasers. We're not afraid to be different and we push each other to become better people every single day. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great day. Keep smiling. I will see you later. Okay, chalo. Bye.